everybody, my name is Jenna and welcome to Bookmas Day 1. Bookmas was created by Hayley in Bookland. I'm going to leave a link to her channel in the description box below. Definitely go and check her out because she is amazing. So her version of Bookmas and my version of Bookmas are going to be quite different this year because she is not releasing the video topics early, so I'm not going to be able to pre-film any of them. And instead of doing 12 days of Christmas, I'm only going to be doing 6. So basically, I picked my favorite topics from last Bookmas and I have shoved them all into, instead of 12 days, I've shoved them into 6, but I'm doing them in lots of 2s. So like today will be the top 2 books and then tomorrow will be the top 4, etc, all the way up until Christmas Day. I'm really excited for these ones and we're just going to get straight into day 1's topic. So the topic for today's Bookmas is the top 2 books I wish I had read in 2017. Now I thought this is going to be really difficult to pick 2 books because I have so many books that I wish I'd read this year, but it was actually really easy to just narrow it down to the 2. So these 2 books are definitely high on my list for 2018. So the first book I want to talk about is Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. This is a middle grade fantasy novel which came out towards the end of the year and is described as being the new Harry Potter, and I am all about that Harry Potter life, guys. Like, you all know me, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. This book follows Morrigan Crow, who is cursed. She was born on a very unlucky day and all the people in her town blame her for all of the wrongdoings and misfortunes that happen. The curse also means that she is destined to die at midnight on Eventide. Just as she is waiting to accept her fate, a mysterious man called Jupiter North swoops in and takes her to this place called Nevermore. In order to stay in the safety of Nevermore for good, Morrigan is going to have to compete in 4 difficult and dangerous trials in order to stay, otherwise she will be forced to leave and will have to confront her own demons. How good does this book sound though? I am so excited to pick it up. I mean, it's kind of huge, but honestly, I think it's going to be incredible. I've heard nothing but good things about it and I'm a little disappointed that I haven't read it this year, so I do wish that I'd read it, but I'm definitely going to be reading it next year, like for sure. And the number 1 book that I wish I had read in 2017 is Hunted by Megan Spooner. I actually met Megan a couple of weeks ago and she signed Hunted for me and it just says beauty is brave, which is lovely. This book is a Beauty and the Beast retelling and I wish I had read it this year. So obviously earlier in the year we had the new Beauty and the Beast movie come out and I was in a massive Beauty and the Beast kick. Like, I loved everything about it and I can't believe I never picked up this retelling. And then eventually we got to a point in the year where I was kind of over it a little bit and I was like, well, why would I bother picking that up now? You know, like, the Beauty and the Beast part of the year is done. No point to read a retelling. I was, you know, completely wrong and I do need to read it at some point, so I wish that I had read it back then in, I think it came out like May. I wish I'd read it back then. This book follows a girl called Yiva whose father loses his fortune and she and her sisters are forced to move back to the outskirts of town, and Yiva is secretly relieved. She's really happy about this because in the wilderness she can just be herself and she doesn't have to worry too much about what the aristocrats are up to, and she doesn't ever have to worry about marrying a wealthy gentleman. But when Yiva's father goes missing in the woods, she sets her sights exclusively on the beast, the creature that her father was obsessively tracking before his disappearance. So she hunts this beast all the way back to his territory, which is full of strange and magical things, and there she has to learn how to survive because this place will either be her ruin or her salvation. This book sounds amazing. I just haven't been in the mood for it since the whole Beauty and the Beast finished thing, and I do need to read it though because it sounds amazing. I've heard nothing but good things and I really wish I had read it this year. So there you go, those are the 2 books that I wish I had read in 2017. Thank you so much for watching my Bookmas Day 1 video. Let me know in the comment section below what books you wish you had read in 2017 and why you didn't read them. I would absolutely love to know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. Stay random! Bye!